Next to some of the northernmost waters of the beautiful Chesapeake Bay, we're at M&T Bank Stadium near Baltimore's Inner Harbor. Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And we're off from Baltimore. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Starting the drive with a give to Moss. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass. Couldn't find Jamar Chase on that throw. And that makes it 2nd and long.
1-1, ready? Get set.
Burrow. Escapes the pocket. Now he throws deep across the field. They connect on the deep shot. It's a full 40 yards on the play, Brock, and a new set of downs.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Escapes a defender. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Tackled on the play by Marlon Humphrey.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 now. Caught by Freiermuth. And that's good for a gain of 5. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
11 MT, 11 MT, 11 MT, tape, 11 MT, tape.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap.
On 1, ready?
The penalty makes this a 3rd and 6. Burrow from the gun. He has the first over the middle. And that one's going to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. He's on the move. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
11 mighty, 11, 12, 12, 12. 11, 11. 180.
To throw again, it's Burrow. Buys time, rolling right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground.
You know, that's a situation. May have worked out better if he'd thrown the ball. His running ability gets him a chunk of yards, but still some work to do to get that first down.
11 MT.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
11 MT, tape. 11 Thomas.
Burrow out of the shotgun. That's caught for the first. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
Return starts at the 3. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Pass into the hands of Devontae Walker. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. They've got a man in motion. 1st down throw for Jackson. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. Jordan Battle with the INT. And he makes the house go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bengals drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Hey, Alpha, sit hot. You.
They send the tight end in motion left.
Sit hot.
Jackson trying again after the pick. He's got Andrews. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Offense up to the line fast.
Nice hot.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Sit hot.
Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Sit hot. 180. Sit hot. Sit hot.
Running it after the penalty. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Stop made by Sam Hubbard. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
At the Bengals 43-yard line.
Sending a receiver left.
Sit hot.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. He'll get this to Henry. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Pass caught, 9-yard line. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It'll be a quality gain on the run, and that also welcome back. 2nd quarter about to start. Ravens with a chance for at least 3, maybe 6.
Hey, hey. Nice shot.
And he gets in. Touchdown. The Ravens make it a 1-score game in the 1st half. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. They broke out the design run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, hey, QB, do your thing, get a 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
Here's Charlie Jones with the return. And he gets to the 25, but not much further before going out.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
I'm fine, ready?
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
The drive starts with a run by Moss. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Here we go.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Right back to Moss now. Across the 40. We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. A great play defensively. They forced a loss despite the penalty, and they just went ahead and declined it.
Lucky, bro. Fucking lucky.
Play action now. Burrow. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. Trying to get it to T. Higgins. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go. Stop. Stop.
Burrow back to throw. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
Taking a big shot for the end zone. And no one had a shot at that. It's out of the back of the end zone, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now they face 2nd down.
Here we go. 12, 12, 12. 11 MT, 11 MT. Stop.
Here's Burrow. Chased out to his right. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Gun, gun. Stop.
Oh, a little movement along the line there. That's going to cost the defense 5 yards. So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards. It's 3rd and 5 for him after the penalty.
Here we go, here we go.
Running back sent in motion.
11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
3rd and short, it's Burrow. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all.
Getting lucky, man. Ain't gonna save you, though. I'm coming.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Play brought to an end by Logan Wilson. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Lamar now from the gun. Looking underneath, and the back brings it in. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Hey, middle.
1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Fits it through the middle. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Working quickly here. On 1st down, Jackson. Dumped off to his running back. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. 1st and 10 for him now, following the penalty. They motion the tight end over. 1st down, here's Lamar. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 16 at the 19-yard line.
Slot man in motion left. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. It's the Ravens trying to figure out 3rd and 14.
180.
They kick the running back in motion. Here he is on 3rd and long. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. Ravens call in on Justin Tucker for the field goal. From the left hash, 34 yards away. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow setting up the play action. He lets one fly deep downfield. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. That holding penalty is going to make 1st down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
11. Stop.
Here we go, second and very long. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Third and long, here's Burrow. On the quick slant here, it's Higgins. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
Well, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Takes it in at the 21. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. It's a 61-yard punt that time. And the Ravens will go on offense. Throwing now on first down, it's Jackson. That's taken in by Henry. Running down the left side. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a first down. From the red zone now. Dump off caught by his back. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up.
No, we changed it.
This is Henry on second. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. Now Jackson on third down. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that brings up fourth and short.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. He's keeping it. He's going for it. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on fourth. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. This offense in position now. It's first and goal. From the gun, Jackson. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Hey, report. Cut.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens earn the chance to tie it before halftime. It's a Taz Walker touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups, and when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Running the read option, and he's almost there, but no, they stop him at the last moment. Wow, he's going to be just inches shy of that 2-point conversion. Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
On 2, ready?
And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. First down, Burrow to throw. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got second down.
That's a nice job by the defense, Kate, to actually use the 12th defender, and that is the sideline. That throw didn't give the receiver enough real estate to establish possession, and the defense understanding how to use the boundary.
Finds his man Chase. And he reaches the 35 before going out. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. Play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Back to throw it. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
They send a man in motion.
12, 12, 12. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11 MT, tank. 11 MT, tank. 11 Thomas. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11.
Looking to throw. Launches one deep downfield. Nearly intercepted. Ooh, he almost had it. Couldn't bring it in. Incomplete. That brings up third down.
Ravens 16.
Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. Returning it from the 4. Oh, he's showing some burst on his return. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Mitchell gets it from the gun. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Turning to Henry on third. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Offense in the hurry up here.
We change it.
Going to the ground again on first. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On second down, here's Henry again. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Offense up to the line fast. On first and 10, it's Jackson. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Hey, Ozzy, sit up. Sit up.
Blitz coming, Lamar. Walker hauls it in. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a Taz Walker touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that second one far bigger than his first one. You just look at the game circumstances. Puts them in front here in the second half. Puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Turpin with a return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Moss with a run to start this 3rd quarter. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals start the second half with some needed points. Zach Moss, the touchdown. And now the Bengals offense still on the field. We'll see them go for 2. He's throwing for it. Forced out to his right. And he gets into the end zone, so the choice to pass on a tie, a good one. That gives him a 1-point lead. The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. From his own end zone, here we go. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. After that return, he's looking pretty banged up out there. We're going to have a stoppage as team personnel comes out to look at him. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Flowers will go in motion left. 1st down throw for Jackson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
From the gun, a run for Henry. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Jackson now, 3rd and long. And that's incomplete. He's going to wish he hung on to that pick there, but it's still going to bring up 4th down.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. 65 yards on the punt there. And it'll be Bengals football. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Here we go.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. Here's a loft deep down the middle. Tried to float that one in, and the defender's there for the interception. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Great team defense here. Got to him right as he was about to let that football fly, Brock, and the hit leads to a pick by their safety.
And an easy pick at that one, Kate. Not take anything away from who actually intercepted it, but that turnover was all about the guys up front. And one thing I love about today's game and analytics, we got more than just sacks. We get QB pressures.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Logan Wilson has it. And the Bengals are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These
He's got it! Oh, what body control to stay in and get the 2 feet down. It's a 31-yard play. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
Here we go, here we go.
Running out of the gun with Moss. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Burrow out of the shotgun. And oh, he got it! Interception! Marcus Williams has it. And the Ravens will take over as he records his first interception of our season. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Running once more with Henry. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains or at least make third down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. Baltimore lined up in punt formation. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. Looking to return from the 29. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down. This one returned for 11 yards. And it's going to be their football coming up. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Play action now, Burrow. Got his target, it's Higgins. And he goes out, just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Really fired that one, but they couldn't connect.
You know, these 3rd and short situations, you rep them all the time. Snap after snap, rep after rep. You're expecting man-to-man coverage in that down and distance, and you're expecting to execute. A time on 3rd and short, they can't get the job done.
He'll throw it. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Roquan Smith with the pick. And the Ravens will take over as he records his first interception of our season. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. On 1st down, Jackson. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. Markers reset, ball at the 37. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. They'll run here following the penalty. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. Lamar now from the gun. Bails out of the pocket quick. Now he takes it, and he slides down with enough to pick up that first. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Oh, they're going to run the option to the short side. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Hey! Sit high!
Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. All right, here we go. Second down.
Alrighty. You change it.
Flag down. This could be a free opportunity for the offense. And he's across for the touchdown. And that flag is not going to stop this celebration. They know that's an offsides call. So here's a big play from the Ravens as they line up for 2. They'll try to run it in. And he's not going to get in. A smart play to try and get that 7-point lead, but their defense will have to defend a 5-point advantage instead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone, so the football will come back out to the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow setting up the play action. Vacates quickly left side. Holding along the sideline by Hopkins. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Finds him over the middle. And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They go play action on 1st. Gets it to his man, Mike Gesicki. And he's out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Move slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Here we go.
Play action on 1st down. On the move, headed right. He sends this one to the end zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Thought he had a touchdown there. So that brings up 2nd down.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Burrow throwing again on 2nd and 10. Escapes the pocket. Cut at the 10-yard line. And he takes this down to the 10 before hitting the sideline. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal. To throw again, it's Burrow. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open, it beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
11 MT, tape. 11 MT,
On 3rd and goal, here's Burrow. He's on the move. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of the passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
11 Thomas. 11 Thomas. 12. Dot.
Trying for it with Burrow. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10.
Go right here. Hey, middle. Sit up.
From the gun, Jackson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So 2nd down coming up.
Alpha, sit up. Sit up.
Takes off right out of the read option. And he's brought down for a loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Cape, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
He's back to throw. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. The Ravens getting ready for the punt. Ryan Stonehouse will kick it away. He's been hitting it well so far. This is another big one. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory. That punt goes 63 yards. And the Bengals are set up quite well for their next possession. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
11.
Putting the tight end in motion.
11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. Dot.
1st down, Burrow to throw. He's throwing deep to the left side. Big gain downfield. He's got the Cincinnati touchdown.
Touchdown, Cincinnati.
The Bengals getting ready for a big 2-point try late.
Dot. Dot.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Buys time, rolling right. And it falls incomplete. Can't make that pass work, so as a result, they will not be able to push their new lead to a field goal. The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
13. You. Out.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Caught by Miller. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Working quickly here. Out of the gun, Henry. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. Motioning one of the tight ends. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens trail by just 1. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Another run for Henry. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Give to Henry on the inside handoff. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And the hit stuffs him cold. Wow, he maybe got back to the line. He didn't get anything on that run, so struggles on the ground, leaving them with 3rd and long. Here he is to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. Offense to the line for first down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining. A give right side to Henry.
Yeah, bro. My division, bro. This is my crown, bro. You wish. You wish. All that cheap shit you've been doing. All that cheap shit you've been doing. Karma. That's what it's called. Can't stop me. Can't stop me, baby. Bring it on. Anytime, any place. My division. Come to my house. What you thought? What you thought?
And he's into the end zone. That play adds a couple more to their lead. So they stick with the hot hand partner, and he ends up adding 2 more on top of that touchdown.
I'd say 8 points is a pretty solid try's work for him. Right. And as long as he's producing, seeing the gaps, getting pads down, getting those tough yards, feed that man the ball. He won't be denied.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
11. Here we go. 11, mighty.
To throw. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
This one misses the tight end. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
One final shot here. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So it ends as a win for the Ravens. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner Brock Heward and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are your winners as we say so long from Baltimore.